So it is almost summertime, which means you're starting to have to think about wearing tank tops and bikinis and sundresses. And I know a lot of you, a lot of women in particular too, are pretty concerned about their arms. A lot of people don't like to show off their arms, or concerned about the shape of that or having that underarm flab. So this workout is for you. I'm calling it the tank top workout. To help you create shoulders and an overall upper body appearance that will help strengthen your muscles, tone, build good posture into how you carry yourself so you can feel confident in those summer warm weather clothing. So this workout in particular is focusing on back, biceps, and triceps. So these are your biceps, the front of your arm. Triceps are the back of your arm, or where people kind of get concerned about that underarm jiggle. I didn't include shoulders in this workout. This is a day I was just focusing on the bigger muscles like back. But when you work out your back, you are going to be hitting a bit of your shoulders, and particularly your rear delts, which kind of helps round out your shoulders. When you work your back as well, you're going to hit your bicep. So I only have 2 bicep exercises in this because you're already going to be hitting that with the back. But to get the shoulder part, you can refer to some of my other videos for shoulder workouts. I show a lot of those as well. So add that in, or do mix up the exercises however you want to do them. You can do back on its own day completely. You can do just back and biceps, or you can work out shoulders and triceps too. But however you want to vary it, these are all great exercises to help really build and tone all of those muscles in your arms and upper body. The back exercises as well will really help pull your shoulders back and strengthen that. Especially if you work at a desk every day, it's easy to hunch forward. We do so much sitting that your chest gets really tight. So if you can strengthen your back muscles, it helps pull your shoulders back to create that really nice, attractive posture, straight up and down, no hunching forward. So this will just kind of improve the overall upper body appearance, sculpt and tone those muscles so you can feel really good in your sundresses and your tank tops. So good luck with this workout, and get ready to feel great this summer. So I started this workout off with a back row. This is done on a machine called a kinesis, so it may look a little funky. They probably don't have this at a lot of gyms, but any cable type of machine will work for this. Just grabbing 2 handles, your palms are facing in, elbows staying close by your sides, and you're just pulling back and squeezing your shoulder blades together. And you can do this on seated machines, like the big machines, or a cable cross. So anything similar to this will work. And this just really hits a lot of your back, your shoulders, gets your biceps involved as well. So this is a great exercise to start with. And then I transitioned to a lat pull down machine, which I don't do a lot. I will normally just do a lat pull down. And yes, I am sitting backwards on this machine. I like using it in that direction because I can feel it a lot more. And feel free to, when you're working out, use machines the way they weren't intended. Be safe, don't be stupid about it, but sometimes you can really get creative in the gym and sit differently. Some people you might see sit sideways on a back machine and do one arm at a time. The way I was doing this, I just feel it hit a lot better in my back, so that's why I'm sitting backwards. But a lat pull down is just a great, almost full upper body workout to just hit your lats, your shoulders, help create a V taper that will help your waist look a little bit more narrow. And then I moved on to the bicep curl machine. Again, I'm not a big machines person, but I have a couple gyms that I go to. In this particular gym, I just wanted to try some new things, do some different machines, change it up from dumbbells. And so this is just a seated seated curl machine, which I don't see many of this where they're seated, and it operates very much like you would use with dumbbells. So this is a triceps exercise. So this is for the back of your arm. So the biceps is the front, the triceps is the back. This is just a laying down. It's called a skull crusher, and you can do this with a variety of barbells, dumbbells. I'm doing this with a close grip with my palms facing towards each other. And then I switched to a med ball throw. So this is just sort of to just add in a cardio component and just get my whole upper body involved. So you just grab a heavy ball. These particular balls just kind of flatten on the floor so they don't bounce at all. You're going to throw as hard as you can down towards the floor, and even kind of use your knees, kind of get your whole body involved to pick it back up. But this is a great way to just kind of get your heart rate up a little bit, and just you're working your biceps as you're lifting the ball, you're working your shoulders, you're working your back and your chest as you're kind of throwing it down, picking it up. So this is a great just kind of interval exercise in between weightlifting, just to kind of give your arms a little bit of a break from the heavy weights, but still keep the burn going. And then very similar concept, switch to the battle rope. So this is a great way to really tire out your arms, great for the end of a workout or to add in a cardio component, even to start as a warm-up. And then I switched back again, so I'm kind of going back and forth between back, biceps, triceps. I did most of my back first, then switching to biceps and triceps. So this is another way to work out your biceps. So I had already done it with my palms facing up. These ones are called hammer curls. So your palms are facing in, and you just, same motion, arms at 90 degrees, you're just pulling the weights in towards your shoulders. So that's great to just hit the front of your arm, and that bigger bicep and tricep will also help your shoulder kind of pop out a little bit. And then again, I kind of switch from biceps to triceps. You can superset these easily without getting too tired. So this is a triceps dip. So it makes it harder if you elevate your feet onto a bench or a ball, but you can do this with your feet on the floor as well, and you're just dipping your body down to 90 degrees, pushing yourself back up. So it's a great body weight exercise. You can do this anywhere, on a couch, on a chair, at the park, on a bench. And then back to battle ropes again. So kind of bouncing back and forth just to keep the heart rate up. That'll keep you burning a lot of calories